Raspberry Pi 3. It came with an adapter and HDMI cord. Here we have an SD card. This is your hard drive. This is where your operating system goes. And this just slides right back in there. It's a sturdy case. We have the power supply, HDMI, and audio. And back here we have the Ethernet and USB 2.0. The case comes right off. If you look here, we have the heat sink. These pins are for projects typically, or the fan. We have a cam and a display CSI. This is where your fan will snap, and you don't need it for this particular model, but you do need it for the Pi4, 4GB and 8GB, because they do run hot. Here is the 4GB Pi4, and here we have that SD card. We have the power supply and 2 HDMI with an audio. That means for 2 screens. You have the USB 2.0 and 3.0 and Ethernet. Be careful when you pop this lid off after you put this together, because there is a fan that you're going to end up installing. It does run hot. And again, we have those heat sinks in there. You do need those heat sinks. It's common to have a little noise coming out of this because it just has higher processing power. Make sure it's well ventilated. We have the display and the cam CSI in there as well. Those pins I was talking about, that fan just easily snaps on there. Here are the boxes that the motherboard came in and the case. You also get a guide. The adapter and the 2 HDMI cords did come with this particular kit. Now for the Pi4 8GB, I got a customized case and heat sinks. Make sure your case is accommodated for your particular motherboard. Those are the screws that go to the bottom of the case. This is an aluminum case. The standard kits come with a plastic case. I wanted to see what a customized case was like. Also, because I bought these separately, it did not come with an adapter or HDMI cords. I'm going to be using that from my other model. So that's it. And this is the box containing our motherboard for the Pi4 8GB. This will require a fan. It does run hot. So those pins up there, that's where you're going to be installing your fan. This motherboard does accommodate 2 screens. Be sure to get 2 cables for your screens. This is the Pi0W. W means wireless in this case. That big yellow box is the adapter. So these plastic plates, I believe that goes to particular projects. Unfortunately, Pi0W does not support Ubuntu, so you're going to have to use Raspbian as your desktop. I've heard it does run slow. Keep in mind that the Pi0 line was designed as a teaching tool. It wasn't meant to be a standalone desktop. That's the adapter right there. There's the connector. My goal with these projects is to see how far I can push bare bones computers for web development. And that's to encourage people that have lower budgets that cannot afford even standard laptops. A full Pi4 8GB starter kit runs for about $120. You will need a wired keyboard and mouse. Lastly, I'm not affiliated nor sponsored by this company. I'm doing these videos to learn and help.